told me to say hi to Stephanie.
Were you aware that he took out an extra $4 million life insurance policy on Emily before she disappeared?
A Simple Favor. Alright, so A Simple Favor is a movie starring Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively. It's also got the main guy from Crazy Rich Asians. It's also got some comedic actors. One guy who I remember him being in How I Met Your Mother, the last season. And this movie is a movie directed by Paul Feig. And I'm not the biggest Paul Feig guy. This is the guy who did Bridesmaids. He did The Heat. He also did the horrible, one of the worst movies of 2016, Ghostbusters. Hate that movie. And this is not a comedy. I would call this a dark comedy because it's got comedic moments in this movie, but this is more of a thriller. So I was very interested in watching Paul Feig go into this different genre because he's been doing these female-led comedy movies. And you know, sometimes comedians can go to these really, really dark places. I mean, if you looked at Jordan Peele last year with Get Out, he was able to delve into this very dark place, and this is a guy who comes from a comedy background. So I'm very interested in seeing Paul Feig. To be honest with you, I was not interested in this movie when I first heard about it, but it made it through the easy approved scale on Rotten Tomatoes. So I was like, let's go see this movie. And I have to say, this movie is really good. It's really intriguing. And one thing I really liked about it was, first off, I like the acting. Anna Kendrick's an actress who I know has great potential in her career. She's got great comedic timing. She can sing, but I also think she can get down into this very dramatic place. And the movie she did a few years ago, 2 years ago, The Accountant, she was a very small supporting character in that movie, but I really liked her in that movie just because she did something different, and that's something I actually really liked from her, and I also really liked her in this movie. I thought she was very, very great. Blake Lively gives the best performance of her career, and I thought she was very memorizing, and I thought her character was so interesting, and just some of the stuff they do. Does this movie get a little predictable at times? Absolutely. Does this movie break any new grounds when it comes to the thriller? Absolutely not. But I thought this movie's characters, I thought the characters had a bunch of comedic characters, but they weren't just making joke after joke after joke. The humor was very well reserved, and I thought this movie this was a hell of a movie. And like I said, this is a great cast movie. Overall, guys, A Simple Favor, it's the best movie probably going to come out this month. This is probably the only new release movie I'm going to see this September, because September has been terrible so far. I'm not going to go see the Predator movie. I'm not going to go see the animated movie this month. So I'm holding out till October when we get a Star Is Born. So guys, I'm going to give A Simple Favor an A-. It's a very good movie. So guys, have you seen A Simple Favor? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like the video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation.